Hey you guys, welcome to your reading. I am a divination practitioner and spiritual life coach. I am not able to go live right now, so if you are seeking advice, guidance, aid, any readings or anything like that, make sure you give me a message at Bonafide Oracle or Lightworker 2.0. Be mindful of scammers. All right, so I'm seeing that you kind of lost yourselves due to the energy that wasn't reciprocated to you, right? I'm seeing fragmented, rejection, loss, even anxiety is here. All right, family, home, and commitment. So, family situations, when it comes to commitment, I feel like you guys I'm thinking of it's a hard knock life for us. Y'all been through it with these connections for sure. And I feel like when it comes to love offers, you're scared. You're limiting yourself from it. You don't want it, or whatever the case may be. Even when you get around other people, you feel kind of alone. Or when you see you rather be alone because you feel like you can't really trust people. You feel like, oh well, if I have a friend and I have a man, maybe they're making out together, maybe they're talking to one another, I don't trust it. I feel like when it comes to connections, family connections, home life commitments, you don't trust you don't trust people. That's why you rather be alone. Okay, because a lot of people disappointed you to the point to where it pushes you in isolation. And I feel like you're in this energy of being upset. Okay, but don't worry. I feel like this is all helping you transition into your highest self. It's helping you merge with your highest self. The people who you collaborated with, even if it was business situations, it's like when people don't reciprocate the energy you reciprocate and people let you down by disappointing you or betraying you, this at this point you're angry. It's no more sadness. If anything, it's like I'm angry. If you're wanting to step into this divine feminine energy, you have to be able to let go of the past. And the appropriate way to let go of things and move forward is to heal. And to heal is to reflect on what you've been through, to accept what's happened to you, and to forgive those involved, even if it's yourself. Sometimes we beat ourselves up about things and blame ourselves. And know that you never learned the lesson when you're putting the blame on yourself or another person. Some of y'all at times be feeling cursed. I don't feel like because this energy came out in transition, so it wasn't straight upright to where this is like a definite energy. But I feel like sometimes you may just feel like you have the bad end of the stick when things happen in your life. You feel like there's always something going on. You feel like there's always a person that don't like you. You just feel like misfortune. Like your misfortune is here. At the same time you feel fortunate, at the same time you don't. Allergies or monitoring spirits could be significant. So to confirm curse, I feel like some of y'all be feeling cursed when it comes to your independent wealth. It's like one minute you see yourself making money and the next minute you see yourself not making money. And this may put you in the energy like, oh my gosh, why am I not finally getting to, enjoy the results of my hard work? Why every time my money always getting back low again? Every time I find out that it's rising, it's always getting back low again. Like, am I just cursed? Can I not become wealthy? Like, what's going on with my finances? And the thing is, you're not cursed. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. Maybe it's a certain mindset that you have. Maybe it's a certain relationship that you have with money that you need to release, because that's materialistic and it's not important. You have all the resources within you. So if you're seeking money, be in this energy that money seeks you. Affirm that money wants you more than you want it. Okay? Cut the ties from this, because when you don't care so much about something, you won't think about it. You won't wait for it to pop up. Okay? So maybe change your relationship that you have with it, and also show gratitude to what you already have. Like if you only have $2 to your name, if you only have $80 to your name, like be proud of that. It may not be a million, but it's still something. Okay? And just like the experiences that you have with these family connections or people who you fell for, that you created like commitments with, whether it was business endeavors, romantic endeavors, like pay attention to the good things about what happened. Like, better, you're wiser. Okay, you can even sense things now from a mile away because you're no longer naive or gullible, just because of those experiences that you had. So you won't ever have to worry about going through these things again, or the people that you love, like your kids or whatever the case may be. going through this again. And like I said before, a lot of times we go through things because of our soul contract. We're meant to experience certain things and to also bounce back from it. So don't sit in this energy. It's reminding me of that video. Like, why are you crying? Aren't you a witch? Like, get up and do a spell or something. It's reminding me of that audio. Okay, of course, acknowledge your feelings, honor your feelings, cry, be upset, but don't sit in that energy too long. Comfort yourself from a higher perspective. Like, let yourself know everything happens for a reason. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. Nothing is a coincidence. All right, this most definitely can help. So don't fear love. I feel like anytime somebody tries to come with a love offer, you be like, no, I'm good. And I feel like it's not mainly because you're trying to work on yourself. That could be it as well, but it's also mainly because you still have trust issues. You're afraid of being hurt again. And I'm telling you, you cannot be hurt. You cannot be hurt again because you already know. You experienced things when you didn't have, you know, as much awareness or whatever the case may be. But now, after experiencing these things, you have all of this. I'm telling you. So you have to stop being afraid or getting into this panic energy, like, oh my gosh, are they gonna betray me? Like, if you're meant to experience something, somebody betraying you, it was just meant to happen again. It doesn't mean that you're gonna fall for it and be betrayed. If you do, maybe it was just something that you were meant to experience, you know? Because imagine if you're still able to be, you know, misled and like fall for illusions. So it's good to experience these things so you won't have to experience them in the future, and so you can already peep the red flags. Okay, so think of whatever you went through, whatever you've been through. It wasn't to hurt you, it wasn't to damage you, it wasn't to cause distress in your life and to make you lose yourself. It was, if anything, to help you shift in this higher version of yourself. All right. Yeah, and then I'm getting the Seven of Cups energy. It says step back from everything to gain a perspective. Step back. If you're when you pay so much attention to the things in your life and you take offense to it every single time, I'm telling you, step into this higher energy. Pull back and just analyze everything. Make it make sense to yourself, because if you don't, you're going to constantly be in this pattern of, oh my gosh, I'm hurt, I don't trust people, I'm waking up angry, I hate you, I'm mad, you know, and we don't want this. This is interfering with merging with yourself. But this anger, this sadness, it is necessary to experience, because imagine if we never felt sadness or anger or scared or fear. This is how we learn. So honor your emotions, acknowledge your feelings, because it's valid, but don't sit in low vibrational energy too long. Confirm this loneliness in third wheel. I feel like even when you are around people, you still feel alone. You possibly still feel like nobody gets you, or you feel like nobody is woke, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, but I feel like this is happening because you're meant to rise above that energy. I feel like you're put in certain positions for a reason, to make you uncomfortable and everything like that, so you can finally learn how to adjust. Because imagine being in a world feeling like you're still alone. I feel like that's purposely happening to you so you can change that energy. Okay, imagine still not trusting people when they come in with love offers. Once again, I feel like people are purposely going to come into your energy just so you can shift out of the energy of feeling scared, of feeling this, of feeling that. Okay, but only you can help yourself get out of this energy. People may be walking tests or whatever the case may be, but you are the one who bubbled in the answers on the Scantron. So you don't know your own strength until it's tested, right? So be confident. Lean on that inner power you have. You see how she's connecting with this lion? She's literally, I thought she was like opening its mouth. Who you know finna go to a lion and even be as close to it? I'm telling you, God is within you and all around you. You have infinite amount of potential. You see the infinity sign over her head. So be strong. Know that you've overcame a lot, and know that nothing that's to come in the future is gonna make you go back down into a worser energy. I'm trying to talk too fast.